This Halloween, we're opening the vault of beauty's darkest secrets.
You mean like bad eyebrows in the 90s?
Way worse. We're actually talking about rituals so creepy, so bizarre, you'll never look at your skincare the same way again.
Wait, are you talking about blood, poisons, ancient weirdness?
Oh, we're talking all of it, baby. Talking royal beauty obsessions to deadly miracle cures. We're peeling back the glow to reveal what really happened beneath the powder and the pearls.
So basically, history's most terrifying beauty routines.
Exactly. This isn't your average wellness chat. It's glamour, horror, and a whole lot of they did what?
So grab your pumpkin spice potion and join us if you dare.
It's drop dead gorgeous, the creepy history of staying young, the Laugh, Glow, Flow Halloween special.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey guys, Nicole here in the edit studio. Everything we share here on Laugh, Glow, Flow comes from our own research and case studies. We are not medically trained. Just think of us as your girlfriends just chatting about midlife challenges and testing out products to see if they are worth using. Always check with a healthcare professional about your health.
Pink Pony Club.
Wow, you look gorgeous today.
You too. Who does your hair?
Try it, baby.
I'll put on my glasses too.
I know. I wanted to wear the cool glasses. Here's the problem. I can't see. Oh, hold on. Let me try this.
There you go.
Oh,
It
hey
does
now.
work.
Hey.
I love it. Perfect. You got the midlife
Correct.
glasses underneath
Yeah.
and the cool chick disco glasses
Yeah.
on top. Love it.
Mhm.
What do you think about the hair though?
I love it. I
Isn't that fun?
like your hair better.
You do?
Yeah, I mean, look how big my head is.
I love this.
I mean, I love it too. Don't get me wrong. If I could just wear one of these every day,
Right?
ooh, nice and easy.
And-
Oh, yeah. So, went to the Dominican. My husband, my girlfriend June, and so we go through the security, and of course, we had carry-ons.
Yeah.
So I put my carry-on up. Everyone, all the stuff's going through, and I'm like walking through, and all of a sudden, they're like flagging my stuff,
Oh,
and I'm like,
God.
what's happening? Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
They're like, we got a live one flag.
I'm like, what are they flagging? There's nothing in there. So anyways, whatever. So the guy brings it over, and so I'm standing in front. Look at
Maybe
this.
it's your
Look
toys.
I'm having wicked problems. I thought this was gonna work.
I think you're going to have to commit to one or the other.
I know, but these look cute.
They do.
Maybe. All right, I'm gonna take these off. Sorry.
Okay.
So, anyways,
I like them, but
so yeah, the guy brings my thing up. He's opening it up, and I'm standing in front of him, and he's just like, doesn't want to be there.
Is he like your Walmart lady?
Almost.
Did you tell him?
But
what the
instead-
fuck is wrong with you?
You know what I did instead? Yes,
What?
he was just like unzipping it and taking the stuff out, and so I just stood there and I said, "Oh, it's a good thing I didn't bring my toys with me." And all of a sudden, he was like this, and he goes,
Oh, funny.
"Oh my God," he was so funny, and he just totally changed. He's
Oh.
like, "You'd be surprised. People bring them all the time." I'm like, "Really?" He goes, "Even some of the crew members." I swear to God, I'm like, "Oh,
I love it.
yeah." So, anyways, that was my little.
So the moral of the story is you can turn someone's
Day around
by talking about
being silly, though.
sexual toys.
Sexual toys, anything you want.
That is funny.
Yeah.
That is funny. And you know, you could have that's cool because you could have been like, "Eh, what the fuck is wrong with you?"
Yeah, which
But you didn't do
it was
that.
it was different than the Walmart thing.
Yeah.
He was just like probably tired.
It's
Obviously,
got
you
to
don't want to
be
do
an
whatever.
awful job.
But I got to tell you, it was so funny.
That's good.
He just completely changed when I said that. He was just like lit up like a light bulb.
Wow.
Yeah,
You hit a nerve with that.
I did.
Maybe the right nerve.
And when I left, he was smiling, and it was pretty cool. I like that.
Here we are. We have a special podcast for you guys
Yeah.
today.
If you haven't noticed, we don't normally dress like this.
No. Well, sometimes we do because we did a whole wig show on,
Oh, true.
on that.
True.
But today It's Halloween coming
Yeah.
up. So we got a special podcast for you. So, hey, everybody, my name's Nicole. Welcome back to Laugh, Glow, Flow. Usually we're all about wellness, laughter, and learning here. And we love to talk about our midlife glow. But tonight we're actually lighting a few candles, which we don't even have in here right now.
It's too light in here.
It's too light. And pulling back the velvet curtain.
Which we don't have.
One back there, we'd
Yeah.
be pulling it back
Yeah.
and walking into history's creepiest beauty closet.
This is like really interesting and cool at the same time.
Yep.
Yep. Because it's Halloween and nothing says treat yourself like discovering that women once drank arsenic, rubbed human fat on their faces, and slathered themselves in lead in the name of youth.
Oh my God. I know.
know.
It's crazy. And what's crazy is the stuff we're going to talk about today. Some
This
of
is
it,
real stuff.
Yeah, it's real. And some of it is actually carried over to what we do now. So
Yeah.
you are in for a special treat.
Oh, it's so perfect.
Yep.
Yeah. Skincare episode where everyone dies at the end.
That is true. That is so true. So
hair.
grab your pumpkin spice potion, your drink, settle in because
Your
tonight-
water.
Your water. Clink, clink. Tonight, we're going to prove that history's glow up game was downright deadly. So I'm going to sip to that. Are you guys ready? We're going to actually start in ancient Egypt. The original anti-aging influencers were the Egyptians.
Isn't that
I
crazy?
didn't know that. Yeah, it's really crazy.
Influencers.
So it's 3000 BC. The sun blazes over the Nile, incense burn, and the air smells like honey and myrrh.
What's myrrh?
Actually, myrrh?
Oh, myrrh.
Myrrh.
What's
yeah.
myrrh?
Myrrh is it's like an oil, like an essential oil.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of like
Good to know.
frankincense,
Yeah.
myrrh.
Yep.
Yeah, that stuff. Cleopatra actually bathed in donkey milk. Can you believe that? She thought it.
How did that smell?
She thought it kept her skin soft and youthful. And weirdly, actually, science agrees with that.
Okay.
Actually, bathing in milk is good for your skin because lactic acid,
Yeah.
which is what's in
Well, she was
milk.
onto something, but take the poop out. Why don't you? Like, why do you need the poop in there?
Is there poop in there too?
You said donkey poop.
I said donkey milk.
Oh. I had too much water.
Maybe I did say donkey poop. We're going to talk about poop a little later
thought-
because poop does
You guys-
fall into this
all right,
too.
first of all, I had too much
Oh my
water,
God.
and
Oh.
I'm dying of sweat, and I have this hat on and this friggin' thing on.
Oh my God, that's so funny. Donkey poop. No, donkey milk. Donkey milk. Oh, God.
All right, go on.
Here, Daneen goes, oh, I'm going to find me some donkey poop and put on my face because the ancient Egyptian women did it.
Well, you
No.
know,
Okay.
whatever works.
So donkey milk. So actually milk has lactic acid in it. And
Well, okay, I know that.
that's an exfoliant. So it's
It's
really
true.
good for your skin.
Yeah.
So she basically invented the chemical peel minus the spa playlist.
All right.
Yeah. So she put that all over her
Wow,
body.
she already knew that way back then.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like with all this technology that we have now, and they
Yeah.
didn't have that back then. That's amazing that they knew what to do.
That is just craziness. Let me just tell you right now.
So then came the eyeliner. So I used to wear eyeliner a ton.
I wear it. I still wear it.
Do you?
Yeah.
I
mean,
don't wear it as much.
I wear it if we go out and stuff because my eyes are so light that I don't know. I kind of just like it makes them look bigger. I feel.
Yeah. And on
Yeah.
a special occasion, I'll do it too.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I know how to apply it well. But actually, they did back then. So the Egyptians mixed malachite and galena. These are both lead-based minerals.
Imagine that.
To create a coal, not coals like where you go buy
Yeah.
clothes, but coal.
Yeah. So she came up with the smoky eye.
She
Is
did.
what you're saying.
She did.
Yeah.
And actually, they believed that it warded off evil spirits.
Yeah.
So
Well, it's not working for me. I wish it would. Did it work for her?
I think it did for a little bit.
Okay.
And maybe it did, but
All right.
they actually got lead into their nervous system. So that's not good. Lead is not good in your
The
nervous
stuff
system.
that us women do to look younger is insane.
And
Even
it's been
way
going
back
on
then.
for ages.
I know.
We've got to break that. We got to break that cycle.
Yeah.
So there's even records of crocodile poop
Oh,
facials.
that's what it was. The cracker. I got it mixed up.
Not Cracker Barrel facials, but crocodile.
Crocodile. Yeah, but I got that mixed up with the
Yeah.
donkey dung and the.
Yeah, crocodile
crocodile
dung
dung.
facials.
All right.
So that's mixed with mud and milk. So
Okay.
you were on the right path there.
See,
Mud and milk.
not so weird. In
Pict-
fact,
oh yeah,
I'm sorry. I would rather have that on my body than on my face. The poop.
really?
Well, they're doing crocodile poop on their face.
But
facials.
you'd rather have it on your body?
than my face. I don't want no poop near my face. I could smell it.
Yeah, but what if the poop gave you rejuvenation? Would you do it?
I don't know. I have to think about that. It would have to be a miracle drug.
Okay. All right. Well, I want you to picture lying there where someone smooths this fermented donkey milk with poop,
Yeah.
crocodile poop
Yeah.
in there.
Well,
Just smearing that all over your
you know.
face. It's organic, though.
yeah,
It is organic.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh my gosh. All right. So now we're going to kind of jump here. We're going to go into Greece and Rome, and we're going to talk about white face and wine.
Yeah.
So we're going to
Fast forward.
Yeah, flash forward to ancient Greece and Rome, where pale skin equals wealth.
Yeah.
Doesn't anymore. Tan skin means you actually work.
If that was the case now, I'd be the poorest person on the planet. Because I
It
tan way
would.
too much.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
I love a nice
I
tan.
know. But we'll get to that one after.
Yeah, exactly. So for women, mostly noble women, they powdered their faces with chalk, lead, and vinegar to look ethereal. They, if you look back in those old paintings,
Slowly. They were all wicked white.
all white. Like the whiter, the better. They look like porcelain.
I never understood, but now I do.
Yeah,
That's
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Why they would do that.
Hmm.
So they liked that marble goddess look, and the ingredients actually were more of a death wish because
Yeah.
that stuff was not good for you.
They wanted their veins to show.
They did
To
that.
me, that's just weird.
They would actually use like colored, not pencils like we have
Yeah,
now,
But
but
outline their veins.
yeah,
So they look dead.
yeah, that was the thing.
Yeah.
That was the
I
look
don't get
back
it.
then.
I don't get
Yep.
it. I don't understand it. But,
Yep.
that's
They
fine.
would do that on their hands. They'd rub mercury on their cheeks for shine, and they'd rinse their hair in vinegar and goat's milk. Now, that is something I can get behind because I've been seeing a lot on the internet right now how good like apple cider vinegar is for your
Yeah.
hair.
Yeah.
As a rinse. Do you ever try that?
But no, not on my hair.
Okay.
I've drank it.
Yeah.
But you know what's funny? We're saying all this stuff. We're like, I can't believe they did that. Da, da, da. But you know what? We're doing stuff now, which in years from now they're gonna be like, I can't believe they did that. Like, I do my Botox,
Dare I
my
say
11's
Botox?
right there.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Yeah. I know it's true. Botox is poison, isn't it? I think.
It's
Again,
botulism.
we are not doctors. We are not experts on this.
No.
We're just telling you stuff that we've either
Read.
read or come across. But yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. So we may be in that craziness someday.
Our grandkids are going to talk about, you know what my meme used to do?
She used to put shit in her jaw, in her lips,
That's
in
right.
her forehead.
A little botulism. Yep. And so some of these women actually drank vinegar mixed with honey to purify their complexion. So this was like an ancient detox. We do
See,
detox
it
now.
all comes around
does.
in different ways.
It does.
And who comes up with this stuff? Think about that.
That is a good question.
You see things on TikTok, and you
Yeah.
say, oh, you got to do this, you got to try this.
Yeah.
Who comes up with that? I'd like to know. I want to meet them.
I know. Well, we're going to have to think about that.
Yeah.
I don't know who does.
All right, go ahead.
All right. So now we're getting into the science of whiteface. So when we talk about why women did this,
Mhm.
they wanted to look like they weren't working, and that meant that they were noble and that they had money. But
Yeah.
when you look at the science of it, these ingredients that they were putting on their face actually had lead in it, and lead interferes with calcium and iron absorption. It literally eats you from the inside out, slowly and elegantly.
How's that elegantly?
Right? So
That is just crazy.
So you look good on the outside, but on the inside you're literally rotting. That's disgusting.
So the first clean beauty movement was not about dying.
exactly. Yeah, it was. It was trying to stay alive.
Oh my
Staying
God.
alive.
Staying alive. Staying
They
alive.
were pretty much trying to stay alive back then, and they didn't live very long back then either.
Well, that's probably why they poisoned themselves to death.
Exactly. Yeah.
Their teeth must have fallen out.
Oh,
Their skin must have. I can't even imagine. Imagine that.
I know. All in the name of beauty. Again, though, what are we doing to ourselves now? All in the name
It's
of
true.
beauty. Okay, let's talk about the Renaissance now. This is when
Okay.
beauty turned Baroque and actually even more toxic. So now it's the 1500s, and Venice glitters with masks and silk.
Mhm.
Queen Elizabeth I hides her smallpox scars with thick layers of Venetian chartreuse, which is a paste of lead carbonate, vinegar, and sometimes egg whites for luminosity.
So that lead really was big back then.
Lead was big. Yeah. So I remember as a kid,
Yeah.
playing with little
Lead paint?
lead balls, because they wouldn't like
Lead balls? Where'd
Yeah,
you
it
get the
was
balls at?
Well, like if you broke a thermometer, there would be lead in it, and we'd play with the little lead balls.
Wait, isn't that mercury?
Oh, I think you're right.
I mean, I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's mercury, though.
I think you're right.
That's
actually.
yeah, that's bad.
That's probably
That's
why
bad
I'm
news.
the way I am.
That's why you have twitches sometimes.
Oh my God. Can you imagine? I remember growing up as a kid, my mom, she would, now this was before face yoga, before any of that. She would be in her mirror and she'd do she'd do that. And then she would put egg whites on her skin to tighten up
Did
her
it work?
skin. She still looks good.
Does she? How old is she?
93.
God love her.
I know.
God love her.
So maybe I should try that.
Does she have her wit to her?
Kind of. As much as a 93-year-old can have their wit.
Because I feel like I've lost mine.
Well,
only 50.
We'll see if we can find that. Yeah, so it actually worked. These Queen Elizabeth I actually looked smooth and pale, but the lead corroded her skin, so she had to apply even more.
Vicious cycle.
Vicious cycle.
The vicious
so
goddamn cycle.
She kept applying it because it wasn't working as well, so she put more and more, and then she actually was concealing the damage that the product that was doing, causing it.
Vicious cycle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Think about that. So, here's the mercury. Okay, so women also use mercury lotions to brighten the skin. Tin ashes mixed with vinegar to peel wrinkles.
Yeah.
And spirit of youth tonics that were basically acid. Some literally bled themselves with leeches to flush the complexion.
That's fantastic. So a spa day back then was half exfoliation and half exorcism. That's insane. Do you agree?
I agree.
Good. Yeah.
Bloodletting was a really big thing back then.
What?
Bloodletting.
Oh.
Bloodletting. So like if you had
like an infection even, right?
Yeah. They
thought
you would go and like they would cut you somewhere and you would just bleed out.
Is that even a thing?
Did
it work or was it not?
Story.
Go ahead.
So George Washington, our first president
of the United States of America,
he was sick, okay? And he had a really sore throat.
Yeah.
And he said to his wife, I think her name was Martha, and he said to his wife,
Martha.
My throat, it's closing up on me. So she called the doctor and they came over and the doctor did some bloodletting.
Yeah.
But they did so much. They took out so much blood. It was like getting, I just heard this today. It was just like getting, when you go and you donate blood.
Yeah.
It was like doing that 4 times in a row. That's how much they took out of him.
And he didn't die.
He died.
Oh, he did die.
He died from that. He didn't die from the cold he had. He died from the bloodletting.
Maybe she knew what she was doing. I'm not sure.
I know, right? Oh my God.
Oh, Martha. Oh, Martha, you're just something.
Yep. All right. So imagine that smell of lead, vinegar, and fear. That's the Renaissance. That's the Renaissance for you.
1500s.
Crazy time.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So now let's talk about this pale face obsession. So why pale? Because as we said, wealth meant you didn't actually have to work in the sun. Okay. A ghostly glow was proof you were refined, you were delicate, you were pure, you were above labor. Yeah. It's like, I don't work. I'm pale and white. Even drew blue veins on their chest to appear translucent because the goal basically was to look like a freshly baked corpse, and that was in back then.
So looking dead was in.
Thank God that is not in anymore.
Think
Or maybe
about
it
that.
is.
What is that? What? Looking dead is in.
I don't know.
All
It was in back then. Okay. So now we're going into Victorian England. So we're jumping now to the 1800s.
Yeah.
This is the industrial era, which gave us trains, telegraphs, and arsenic wafers. Think of that, an arsenic wafer.
Are you kidding me right now?
It's not a cookie. It's an arsenic wafer. Would you like an arsenic wafer?
Why would they? How would they not know that it was? Why? Talk to me.
Okay.
I don't even know what's going on here.
So these were like little white tablets
Okay.
that promise to purify the skin and make it glow like porcelain. Again, we're going back to the porcelain thing. We're going back to like
looking like a porcelain doll.
Yeah. Women took them daily, totally unaware that arsenic builds up in the body, turning the complexion waxy and the eyes hollow. Like,
oh, that's a good look.
Yeah, it's like an kind of like a Victorian Instagram filler. Didn't work. Oh my gosh.
Nope.
Did you know that arsenic is a natural occurring thing? You can make arsenic too.
Let's not tell them how to make that.
We won't give you the recipe for that. But arsenic is naturally
we
occurring.
Don't want to be.
And we all have levels of arsenic in our body. If you were to go get blood tested for arsenic, you would come up with.
Why goes all the pollution and shit in the air?
Yeah,
Is that why?
Well, that and some foods actually naturally have arsenic in it, and because of how they're grown in the dirt and that sort of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're just a smarty pants.
Well, I listen to a lot of murder podcasts, and this one I listened to.
Are you getting ideas? What? What's
happening? I listened to the woman was poisoning her husband with arsenic, with just a little at a time.
Oh, so it was like a slow death.
Yeah.
And they
figured it out that it was her.
But no, can you see it in the blood? Like if someone dies, they can see that they have like a lot of arsenic. Okay.
Their levels. Yeah. And this guy's levels actually were not great. So and so she did that. So they also use something called belladonna, which is a deadly nightshade to dilate their pupils. So do you know what a nightshade is?
No, I do not.
So a nightshade is like a vegetable or a plant, like eggplant is a nightshade, tomatoes are a nightshade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So belladonna is also a nightshade, and it dilated their pupils and it made them large and made their eyes very dark. And that was considered alluring back then.
Okay.
But the other problem is it gave permanent blindness.
Stop right now.
I know.
That is not worth it, ladies.
That's a small price for beauty, I guess.
I do not. I would not. No, that's my biggest fear is being blind. Ugh. Well, one of them. I have plenty. But no, you could not. No, thank you.
That's the biggest fear of a lot of people is going blind.
Yeah.
Do you know what they used to do way back in the day for cataracts?
What?
I have another story.
How do you know this?
Okay. So this involves poop. So they would take poop from animals and sometimes humans, and they would dry it out. This is way back, okay? They would dry it out and make a powder form of it, and then they would blow it into the eye of the patient, and then supposedly that was going to cure cataracts.
Did it?
I don't think it did.
It probably made him more blind.
It's like,
yeah.
You blowing the
Nothing
shit in my
says
face?
dreamy gaze like losing your vision.
Yeah, right. With shit and powdered shit in your face. I know.
Where's that piece? Where's that fake poop? Oh, I was gonna throw it at you, but we're not gonna do.
I don't know where the fake poop is gone.
Yeah.
All right. So Victorian magazines, right? Actually, way back when, actually gave recipes: a dab of ammonia on the cheeks to add color. Can you imagine that?
So Windex, I could spray with Windex. Oh, let me hear you go.
Right
there, you go. Oh, nice and rosy.
There's my blush. That's what they used to do. Yep.
Oh, my
Arsenic actually damaged the nervous system and liver, but it does it slowly. It's not like cyanide. Cyanide, this is another thing.
Oh, good to know.
This is another thing I learned from my podcast I listened to on murder. So if you want to kill somebody quick, I don't recommend you do that. Would be a terrible thing. You would use
That's a different podcast.
cyanide because it's quick. It's like take it down. Arsenic, however, it takes a little while.
All right. If you know so much, what's the difference between cyanide and arsenic?
I have no idea. I just know one kills one quicker and one takes a little while.
Good to know.
Yeah. So one is like
that in my notes.
you want to fly under the radar, then maybe arsenic's your way to go. So by the time symptoms appear from having too much arsenic, brittle nails, stomach pain, exhaustion, you're already too beautiful to stop. Because remember, it kind of kills you from the inside out.
Nice.
Yep. All right. So let's talk about corpse medicine, the era of corpse medicine. It just keeps getting better.
Are you kidding me right now?
It just keeps getting better. So Europe's darkest beauty secret was, at the time, corpse medicine. So between the 1500s and the 1700s, apothecaries, which sold lots of things, including medicines, sold powdered mummy from Egypt. So they would take mummies and grind them up and then sell the powder. And people mixed it into wine. They would mix it into ointments to absorb the mummy's preserving powers. And it was believed that bitumen, you know what bitumen is?
I know what bitch is. What?
Bitumen. Bitumen is like
to preserve?
Well, bitumen is something that is still used today in like tar and asphalt. It's kind of that sticky black stuff that keeps everything together. That's bitumen. And other resins that stop decay in mummified flesh. So that would actually stop aging. Yeah.
Okay. Go on. Keep going. I want to hear more of this.
People would dig up tombs of mummies to try to get the bitumen. Go and get myself some bitumen. Right?
Bitch, let's go get some bitumen, bitch.
Yep.
All right. All right.
So Egyptians, when these supplies ran out, they actually started grinding up fresh corpses. So doctors prescribed powdered skulls for migraines. So it was like a like treats like kind of atmosphere back
But that's
then.
what they thought.
Right. That's what they thought.
Okay.
You have a headache. I'm going to give you
some
skull to treat your headache.
What if you had like a stomach ache?
Let
me go grind up someone's belly for you.
Yeah, exactly. Human fat for joint pain. They would give human fat for joint pain.
All right.
And blood from executed criminals for youth. And sometimes they'd actually even drink that warm. Because back in the day, they would execute these criminals in the public square. Okay. Yeah. And that was the entertainment back then. It's like, oh, let's go see.
It's so morbidy back then.
I kind of like it. Yeah.
She's a weirdo.
But that was their form of entertainment. So people would show up. So the belief back then was you wanted blood from primarily someone who was youthful. Okay.
All right.
Maybe a little on the pudgy side.
Why?
Okay. Well, because it showed vitality back then.
All right.
But also someone who died sometimes a terrible death because the adrenaline of dying would actually be transferred into the blood.
What's scaring me is that she knows all this. Okay. That's freaking me out that you know this shit.
Mm-hmm. Don't be scared. You want to sleep over tonight, Daneen?
No. And let me just tell you something real quick. Every time I look at you, this has nothing to do with anything, and we're going to go right back to our stuff. Yeah. But when I look at you, you look like Mrs. Roper to me. Do you remember Mrs. Roper? But she had
Mrs. Roper?
Yeah,
from
Three's Company.
Oh yes, I do.
I don't know what. I think it's the glasses, maybe.
Probably. We'll put a picture of Mrs. Roper here.
But I mean, her hair wasn't black, obviously.
Right.
But all right, continue.
Mrs. Roper. She was sassy.
I loved her.
Yeah. So even King Charles II had his own elixir of this. It was called the King's Drops, which was a mix of alcohol and powdered skull. And he swore it boosted his vitality.
Well, good for him.
Guess what? It didn't. And so when he died, people flocked to try to get some of his blood because they thought the king had really good vitality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the monarchy
Yeah.
invented the collagen shot. Just haunted.
Right. Absolutely they did. Yeah. And all
Crazy.
all this time they were condemning witches for, that magic that they were doing.
And look what they're doing.
I know, right? Meanwhile, the Royal
It's
Skincare line was
crazy.
like straight up necromancy. Scary shit. Scary shit. Okay. So let's talk about
All
the
right.
secrets of the deadly detox. So
Okay.
to them, life and death were connected. So the life force in the dead could heal the living. If a mummy lasted 2,000 years in the tomb,
Okay.
maybe that secret lived in its dust.
But they're dead.
I know, but that's a good point. They didn't think of it that way. So they consumed it,
Mhm.
physically trying to absorb that immortality, and they didn't find youth. They only found disease and maybe a little bit of irony with that. But think about it. Like back then, you had no idea if someone, like, people were dying from the plague. They were dying from really terrible things back then. And people were flocking. Sometimes even when they were executing these people on the street, people would show up with bread to dip the bread in the warm blood to eat the blood.
Again, how do you know this? I'm serious.
I did my homework.
What
Mhm.
the hell?
I'm fascinated by all this.
Are
This
you?
is fascinating to me. Yep.
I mean, I guess it's interesting, but I don't want to know any more about it.
Yeah, you do. You guys are all with me on this.
Oh,
You stay with me. Yeah. Yep. So, all right. So now we're gonna jump.
Skipping around here.
We're skipping around.
All
So
right.
now we're in the atomic age. So literally
1900s.
glowing skin. So yeah, exactly. The 1900s.
All
So
right.
here we go.
Let's see what else we got.
All right. So science was the new magic back then. We had electricity, we had airplanes, we
Mhm.
had radio waves.
Yep.
Okay. And then came radium. So this is a glowing element, discovered by Madame Curie. Everyone thought it was pure vitality. So cosmetic companies would bottle it. There's a French brand at the time called Tho Radia, which launched radium creams, powders, and even toothpaste. I have these teeth for Halloween. You put in your mouth and they're like the vampire teeth, and
Do
they
they
glow. But they literally, their teeth actually really did glow.
Really? For real?
Yes.
I mean, that
Yes.
would be a sign to me that if I'm glowing, something ain't right.
Take me to the hospital.
Something ain't right.
Take me to the hospital. So the truth is, though, those products actually emitted enough radiation to destroy tissue. Women's teeth fell out, jaws disintegrated, and they got a condition that was later called radium jaw. So they actually named a condition after that.
Awesome. So when they say get the glow,
Yeah.
they really mean radioactive decay glow.
Yes, they did. Absolutely. So actually, even spas offered it back then in the day. Wow. They offered X-ray hair removal. You could zap your follicles and your future all in one appointment.
But that's what scares me because, like I said before, we're looking back and we're like, what do they do that for? What are they, idiots? Whatever. What are we doing now? It really scares me. It makes me think about what we're doing now to ourselves.
Yeah.
Like, what are we going to find?
Good points. Mm-hmm. What's the craziest thing you've ever done for beauty?
I mean, besides doing the lip sucker, I don't know. I mean, like the biggest, like maybe the Botox in my forehead. I mean, that's kind of a big deal-ish.
Yeah,
I
it
guess.
is. Yep.
I don't know what I'm doing. Like, what am I doing?
Yeah. I don't know. Is it
don't
safe?
either.
I don't know.
I have
a lot
no
of people
idea.
think it is.
I don't.
My weirdest thing that I've ever done is I got some snail mucin. I put it on my face. And I have to tell you this.
So you have a snail trail on your
It's
face.
snail snot.
You have a snail trail.
I do. It's snail snot. And
do they call it snail snot?
I do. And it works. It keeps your skin really, really.
Do you use it every day?
No. You know what? I have so many freaking products that I cycle through them.
Okay.
I really do. The one thing I am using every day is the
vitamin C.
no, that cream, the estriol cream on my face. I'm using that only because
Is that the stuff you use on your yin yang ding dang?
well, you could, but this is primarily made for the face. It's made it is made for the face. Yeah, you don't want to put it on your shamalama ding dong.
Shamalama ding dong.
Or your hoo ha. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Okay.
What else you
So here's a little bit on what radiation does to you. So when we talk about radium, what it does.
Well, glow in the dark, we know that.
It actually kills bacteria.
And everything else.
Yes, that is true.
It kills everything else too.
It does. It actually does.
I know.
The women applying those creams were literally aging at the cellular level while chasing youth. The more they glowed, the faster they died.
Did anyone catch on after that?
Maybe on fire. I don't know.
I'm serious. How can you not catch on to that?
It's crazy.
Mabel's glowing. Maybe she's going to die soon.
Don't let her near the microwave.
Didn't have microwave.
No, that's true. They were microwaving. Think about it.
They had microwaves back then.
They were the microwaves. They were microwaving themselves.
God, Mabel was a microwave.
Oh my
I think.
Gosh. Okay. Now let's go to East meets West. We're going to talk about the geisha girls. Okay. So meanwhile, in Japan.
They're very white. They've always been very white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Meanwhile, in Japan, the geishas used, oh boy, this is going to be tough. Ungusu no fun, which is ungusu no fun, which is nightingale droppings as a facial cleanser. There's a lot of poop in this. Nightingale's a bird.
That's what I'm saying.
So they would mix this poop, bird
Yeah.
poop, with rice bran, and it removed heavy lead makeup and gently exfoliated
Lead
the face.
again. Okay.
And it actually worked. It really worked because of the natural enzymes in the poop.
So let me hold on.
Mm.
So they have lead paint on their face and they're using poop.
Yeah.
To take it off.
Well, remember, because the geisha girls would
they
be
would wear the white.
white.
Yeah.
Very white. Yeah.
Basically, they're stripping their face with poop.
So first they're applying all that nasty stuff, and then they're using bird poop to take it off to
All right.
rejuvenate the skin.
Is it bird poop or bird pee?
Well,
Or is it the same? Do birds pee? Or they just poop?
I think
Or is it all in
I've
one?
never been bird peed on. I've been bird pooped on.
I don't
We
know.
have to look that up. Let us know if you guys know.
Yeah.
Do birds pee? There's your homework.
Let me tell you something.
There's
It's
your
a
homework.
good question.
Yeah, because maybe we can make a cream out of it.
Sorry.
Okay. So in China, noblewomen crushed pearls into fine powder and
Okay.
mixed it with honey or tea for radiance. Pearl powder contains amino acids and calcium. It's harmless, it's effective, and a much classier way to go than arsenic.
Well,
So those geisha girls, they might have had it going on.
yeah, they did.
Mhm.
I mean, I'll do that. I'm
Mhm.
not doing no freaking lead and freaking arsenic. Tell you
Mhm.
that, sister.
That's right.
So the bird poop and the pearls, the original luxury and budget skin duo.
Yes, it was. It was. Sometimes nature actually knows best, though. So just
Yeah.
not the, we don't want to glow in the dark ever. So let's
Yeah.
stick with that one. All right. So the mirror test. So from Egypt to England to Tokyo, it's the same story. Women fighting time. It's the same story now. Women fighting time, using whatever powder they had or could buy to stay relevant. Because when your looks equal your worth, youth isn't vanity, it's survival.
That's actually heartbreaking.
It is. But I mean, how far have we come from that, really? We're not necessarily in survival mode, but
I think it's just sad that we have to, what my mother used to say to me when I was little? She used to put rollers in my hair, not to change subject because I always do. My mother would put rollers in my hair every night, the spongy ones, because we go way back. And she would say, and it would hurt. She would roll them tight. And she'd be like, it hurts to be beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Really, Mom? I'm fucking 8. Okay? I don't care about being beautiful.
Wow.
But think of that.
Yeah.
It hurts to be beautiful.
Mm-hmm. It shouldn't have to hurt.
Shouldn't have
it
to
shouldn't
hurt.
have to hurt to be anything.
I know.
But I mean, these are all things that her mother probably told her the same thing. So
Yeah.
it goes from generation to generation. Did you do that to your daughter?
Well, when I had my daughter, I was like, oh my God, I'm so excited. I get to do like French braids and do
Yeah.
pretty things with her hair. No.
She didn't like
She's
it.
so sensitive, her scalp.
Oh.
I could barely brush her hair. She'd be like, ow, ow. I'm like, okay, well, there goes that.
That is so funny.
There's no way I'm putting rolls in that hair.
You remind me of this thing I just saw of
What?
a mom brushing her daughter's hair, and she's brushing it. The
Mm.
daughter's like, she's crying, and then so the mom like just brushes the air, and she's not even doing anything, and the girl's like,
That, my friend, is my daughter, Sydney.
Oh my
Okay?
God, Sydney, she brushed your hair way too hard.
Oh, I wanted to get my hands on
I'm
that
here for
and
you, Sydney.
read it.
Oh my
All right.
gosh.
Well, you know,
All right.
that's what it is.
So let's go to the 20th century now. We're into the 1950s.
Ooh.
If I were to go,
I like that.
if I wanted to go back in time, I think it would be the 1950s.
It's cool.
Yeah,
Because
I love
it's kind of modernized,
yeah.
but still
home life was still
simple.
really important. Yeah, but the women, I think back then, just I don't know, they seem to have it all together. Maybe they didn't, but the dresses, the hairstyles, all that. I love that era. I really do.
Everyone had dinner together. It was just simple.
Yep. But let's deflate that balloon. Beauty actually went commercial back then. So cold creams, tightening masks, diet pills, all promising youth without death, but selling the same fear. So you're not going to die, but we're gonna sell some fear here to make you buy our products.
Yeah.
Then came the miracle of modern cosmetic surgery, the anti-aging boom, the 10-step skincare craze. Today, it's retinols, lasers, fillers, vampire facials. Do you ever hear of those? Vampire facials?
I've heard of them, but what is it? Do you know?
So they actually, it's like bloodletting kind of for the skin too, in a way. So they like inject little needles all over the face and you kind of bleed a little bit, and it's to
the collagen to rebuild.
I think so. Yeah, I'm not an expert.
Again,
at
we
that.
don't know what the hell we're talking about.
Yeah. I mean, now we're not drinking mummy dust or anything, but we're still chasing the same ghost for sure.
We're just drinking water.
Yeah. The version of ourselves that never changes.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out women have always been a little bloodthirsty for youth. What do you think about that?
So I have a little FYI for y'all. So I believe it was 1920. You know, with all the white skin and everything, how that was like the thing to do.
Yep.
And in 1920, that completely changed.
Why?
You know who changed it?
No.
Coco Chanel.
Really?
Yes. She was on vacation. They got like pictures of her on the French Riviera.
Okay.
And she was all tan.
Nice.
And that switched everything for
wow.
that whole thing.
Yep.
Which tan people was more of the healthy, the wealthy. They totally changed. It totally changed that whole thing because of her.
Wow, that's insane.
Yeah. I thought it was
That's
pretty interesting.
crazy.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, because before then, if you had a tan, that meant you were working outside.
Yeah. Not no more, sister.
And it's still today when, you know.
Yeah.
You have a
because
nice tan.
people could afford to go on vacations at hot places and get tans. And so that was like the new thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it's never gone back. Or maybe, or has it? I don't know.
I feel like, I think it's both now. I feel like the younger generation, they are more conscious of
You're right.
their skin and,
You're right.
you know, not getting skin cancer and spots and everything like that.
Yeah.
So I think it's kind of both.
Yeah.
I think people like to get tan, but it's a little bit more, I don't know. I thought it was quite interesting.
And so was that also the era where like tanning lotion came from?
Yeah, I think it was 1928 to be exact.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How do you know that?
I don't know. I did my research too, sister.
Nice.
Yeah. So Coco Chanel.
Bain de Soleil.
She is cool then and cool now.
She's dead.
She is dead. I believe. Yeah.
But she was a cool lady.
Another FYI.
Yeah.
So she grew up in an orphanage. Her mother died, her
Wow.
dad left her or whatever. And she started sewing in the orphanage.
Wow.
And that's how she started, learning how to make things and
Imagine
became
that.
who she was.
Imagine that. An icon from nothing. From
Coco Chanel. Like, come on. That's so cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
I love that. Thank you
love
for
it.
sharing that.
You're
That's
welcome.
really cool. Really cool. If you guys have any stories or anything that you want to share,
Oh, we would love that.
send that to us. We want to
Yes.
hear. We want to hear.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what did we learn from our little haunted tour?
A lot.
Yeah, we did. That the pursuit of eternal youth has always been a little cursed, sometimes literally.
Yep.
We've painted ourselves in poison, eaten death, and rated our faces off, all because society told us aging is a failure.
That is so true.
I know. But here's the truth. Aging isn't the opposite of beauty. It is beauty. It's living proof that we've survived love, loss, laughter, and lead-based makeup.
Thank goodness for that.
Yeah, it's true. I think we should probably write on a mug.
I think that would be a good thing on a mug.
Yeah.
Go for it, because real radiance doesn't come from a jar at all. It actually comes from joy. So hydrate, sleep, wear SPF, and laugh often. We're all about laughing here. That's the real fountain of youth. And it's free.
Yeah, it's from within, right?
Yep.
And maybe stay away from the mummies.
Yeah, we don't need mummy dust. Always stay away from the mummies.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to do a listener challenge?
Let's do a listener challenge, shall we? Okay. Okay, so we want to hear from the weirdest beauty advice stories, the old wives' tales, the do-it-yourself disasters. My grandma swore by these rituals. Okay, send them in.
Yep.
Or tag us in at Laugh Glow Flow. We'll share the best ones on the next episode.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you know what you can do, because we have this now on our website. You can go to our website and actually leave a voice message on there and just talk it out. You don't even have to type it. We're trying to make it easy for you to leave us all your stories.
Yeah.
Do you have any funny stories about your mom? What your mom would do?
No, I mean, I really don't. I will tell you this. Do you remember when they had those things, the tanning stuff, the tanning lights?
Yeah.
My mother had this thing that she would put on her bureau, and she would just put her face in front of it.
Yeah.
And it would tan her face.
And
do you remember those?
Did it tan her face?
I don't know. I don't remember. I was so young, but I remember her looking over this
I
thing
do. I think
with
I remember
lights
that.
on it.
Yeah.
And tan her face.
It was probably just regular light bulbs.
Probably.
Did nothing.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. My mom, I already told, it was the thing with the egg whites on her face, and she would do like the face yoga,
She was, I'm going to tell you though, that's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Back then doing the face yoga. Because I think
that was in the 70s. She was doing that.
That's what I mean. She was way above her.
Yeah. Ahead of her time there with that. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's it for our Halloween special. What did you guys think? If you liked this,
yes,
please share it with somebody. Go ahead and hit subscribe. That helps us know that you want more content like this. Yeah. We actually really enjoyed sharing this show with you today.
It was a lot of fun because we learned a lot as well.
Absolutely.
It's crazy times.
Crazy.
Yeah. So stay spooky, stay glowing, and please, babes, keep your beauty routine corpses free.
Please don't kill anybody. Yeah. Laugh a little more.
Glow a little brighter.
And go with the flow. See you next time. Bye, guys.